All right, so in this video, I'm going to go over how to get the value from multiple choice chips and FlutterFlow. Yeah, so yeah, here's a GIF of how it works. Just be clicking, I guess, car types, sedan or SUV. Click the button; it'll show you which ones are selected. You can customize the output of that, but yeah, and also have the source code at the end for the function. It's pretty simple. So I'll just follow this. Yep. So yeah, there's no built-in way right now. Yeah, so I'll just give the documentation here. And then, so yeah, I guess just the background choice chips are chips from the actual Flutter package, UI library, I guess, material library. Yeah. And, yeah, so I'll leave a link to that as well. But this is FlutterFlow's own implementation of this. So yeah. And so I have an example. And so y'all just follow the example. So I Flutter float here. And yeah, this is from a previous video, but so yeah, we'll just search for voice chip. I'll go back to this example. And yeah, so you need to click add multiple options to have it multiple choice as a multiple choice chip. And so yeah, for this example, I have sedan and SUV, and you can change the icons or have no icons. And then, yep, I guess, is it already in a column? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Full. So yeah, we'll just do sedan. And then I'll add an option. SUV. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. We might change the colors, I guess. So okay. So the color, I guess, because you can't see that. So let's go with blue. And then, oh, so this is the selected color. Okay, yeah. So the unselected color is SUV, which I guess really that needs to, I don't know how to change that. I might not even. Also unselected. Okay. So we'll make the unselected color gray or something. Yeah, so unselected is gray. And then, yeah, so let's go back. I might add this to this article, but for now, I'm not. So multiple choice option on. Oh, okay, I didn't click that. So click allow multi-select. So just click on the choice chips. So we'll allow multi-select in this column, I guess. I don't know. Well, you don't really need to. Whatever. Yeah. I'll leave it. Okay, so one thing is Command S or Control S, maybe on Windows, to save the project. Then so we'll also drag a button in the text field. All right. So to add a button, we'll just do search. Yeah, we'll just search for it. And then we'll add a text field. Oh, I mean, it was right there. Okay, what else? So yeah, we'll go to the local state tab on the left-hand side of the screen, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll add a screenshot as well. But yeah, so we just need to create a field list of car types as a string. We don't have to persist that, I don't think. Yeah. Let me think. I mean, you can, depends on your use case, I guess, but yeah. So we'll go to the local state tab. JSON menu items. A list of car type. Okay, yeah, this is from a previous one. So list of car type. And oh yeah, string. That's fine. A list. Pre-created. Yeah, you may optionally choose to persist it. I did in this when I wrote this, but I didn't persist it here. But yeah, so we also need another local state variable, string variable, or yeah, we also need a string as a local state to save the single string of car type. So this is like the final thing you see on the text view, which I'll show right here as well. So we'll do that real quick. So do add state variable types selected as string. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, we'll just create that. And so notice this is not a list, just a string. We'll go back to UI builder, set the text field to the local state string variable. And yeah, so here, we'll also say, oh wait, it's not a text field, I believe it's a label, something, or just text, yeah. And so what you can do is set from variable, yeah, local state, and it'll be types selected as a string or as string. I'll just save that really quick. Yeah, what else? And then, okay. Yeah, on the button, we'll create an action for it. So when we tap it, we'll call a custom function, which we don't have yet, but it's a list of strings to strings. Okay, yeah. So we'll do that really quickly. Okay, yeah, actions. I don't use this as much, so yeah, I forget. On tap, we'll call it function, custom function. Or a custom action. So create a new action. I might have it already. We'll create it again. List those strings. Let's call action. Okay, so I created it already. We'll see. And yeah, so I'll just go over, or I just stay here how I figured this out. So I'll download a project. Yeah, it's an old project because I don't use the premium version anymore. But yeah. So basically, I noticed this is how they save the state. I created action. That I looked at the code on how it's created. I think you could just right click and do copy code, and it might show you as well. But yeah. So this is the code which I have here, and yeah, or we just need this. The imports are already there, unless this has been updated or something. You might watch this way in the future, but hold on. Or actually, we'll just take this part because I'll just undo that, and we'll click this boilerplate code and copy the editor. Because you have to make sure you keep it in that format in case it changes. Because sometimes it just won't run. Oh, types as string, isn't that? Yeah, I believe this is types of string. So that's local state. Oh, type selected as string. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I mean, that doesn't matter. Let's click on our action. Oh, I guess we have to have this as well, but yeah, we can do that later. Yeah, I've been having problems with this. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the shields on. Okay, but yeah, so that's the source code. So I'll just discuss what I'll do really quick once that finishes loading. And yeah, so after we create the action, so we'll just save it, which we done that already. We just need to edit it, type. So whatever you name your local state that gets outputted to the text variable, you'll just change that name here in the action. So yeah, now go back to the button, and or you can just, I guess you can create another local state to match this. I might just do that. It might be easier. I mean, not easier, but for the FlutterFlow dashboard because it's not loading right now. So yeah, I'll just compile it. I'll change the name to the name and the code. Okay, so yeah, list of strings, single string. Okay, yeah. So we go back to the button. Ensure the action is used when tapping it. So okay, right. So we'll just go back. List of strings to string action. Okay, yeah. And now click on the choice chips so that we can create an action for this. Choose on select. Yeah, choose on selected, which yeah, I believe it's already on selected when you first start. We'll see. And click update local state for the set field option. Choose the list of strings local state. For the update type, choose set value, which basically I'm describing everything that's set here, but it will look different once you're actually setting that. So I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, we'll just do that really. So yeah, we'll go to the actions tab and click add action. That's already on selected by default. And we want to update local state. I forgot. Yeah, that's why I create these because I forget. I don't use this all the time. Set value from variable. Okay. Set fields. That's what I click. Oh, this looks a little bit different, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. So well, it will update the, oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah. That's different. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. It already looks different. Set value. Okay. Yeah. And yeah. So just click that so we can set it and then click set value. And then the value source will be from, wait, 11? Mhm. Yeah, I believe we just leave that as unset. Oh, I guess that's like the default. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Now click the orange unset text. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't want to do anything. So, okay, yeah. So we're setting this field to the list of car types, and then the update type will be anytime the value gets set, we'll just update this, which I thought it did that by default. So, yeah. Yeah, these are just the steps I do to handle this. Okay, yeah, so it should be good. We should be able to just run this app. First, I'll say that because I'm getting errors here. Oh, but let's see. Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, okay. So what is it called? Types of string selected or something like that. Type selected as string. Okay. So yeah, it's loading better now. Mhm. So what the S string? Okay. We'll say we'll need to compile this as well. Okay, yeah. So I forgot one thing. So actually, I believe I set the local state again, which didn't make sense. So really, we need to set the widget state, which or wait, from a variable. Okay, yeah. So we're setting this list of car types instead of the list of car types again. We're setting it to the widget state, and which is the choice chips, which that gives a list of strings. And we'll just do confirm. Yeah, because we're just setting it to the same thing. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Yeah. And yeah, so you'll just need to save it. Oh wait, save this. And then we can run it. And yeah, so you just click this. Already had it running, but I didn't know why I reloaded it. I need to do instant reload. Well, I don't know if that does the same thing, but yeah. So we'll just test this out really quick. Okay, yeah, so when I click SUV, I'll get the SUV printed here in the text field. We click it, it will disappear. We click sedan, it's there. We click both, we'll get both of those. And yep, so that's just an example of how to use the multiple choice chips and set the value to something else. So you don't have to set it to here. You can save it to the database or do something else with it. But I guess I'll go over the code really quick as well. So yeah, this is what they used in when I downloaded the source code, and so they did this is how they did the update. So app state and then the name of the output variable, which I guess is only it depends on your use case. So I wanted to set this local state and use it as for the text field. And yep, so this is the output basically variable. And then list of car types is the list of strings. We use join by commas, and so that will just for every comma. Oh wait, yeah. So it'll basically split the array. So it'll go through each item in the array and then add a comma and a space after each value. So yeah, and so that's how that works. Yep, and that's it.